good mood, and then
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
my name is Maisha Kemala Putri.
And I'm Ayuni Hermansyah.
So we want to practice our interview IELTS Part 3 about music and
Movie. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so what kind of genre music do you like the most?
well, I actually like all of genres music, but I do love pop songs more because I don't know, pop songs can give a good vibe and makes me happy. It is catchy also and keeps me in a good mood. And one of my favorite pop songs is from a group band called One Direction. I love all of their music, but one of my favorite music from them is History. It is so good for me because it has good lyric, relate to someone that has a friend that to separate for them. I don't know. Everyone says that pop songs just for teenagers, but for me it's not because pop songs can relate to everyone. It can be listening by every ages.
Okay, so do you think ordinary people that without knowing about music can be a good and famous musician or singer?
Of course, they do because if you want to be a good singer or musician, you don't have to knowing about music first. They could learn first. For instance, like if you want to be a musician, of course you have to learn how to play instrument you want to play, or if you want to be a singer, you have to learn about melody or pitch first, right? And I think as long as they want to learn about music and have a faith for that, they could be a good singer or musician.
Okay, so do you think the musician have a responsibility for the bad words in their music?
I don't think so because, in my opinion, musicians or singer are not responsible for bad words in their music because art is freedom for me.
Yes.
And in addition, parents need to supervise for what their children hear, whether or not the song is not acceptable for their children. Yeah.
Well, I think it's the last question for me. So, what makes someone to be a good singer or musician?
Well, being a good singer can come in many different forms. You can be a good singer in church.
Yeah.
You can be a good singer as a station vocalist. You can be a good singer as a pop superstar, or even just a shower singer. Well, what makes a good singer is not about the stage or the audience. It's not about or even the genre because being a good singer is simply about your vocal talent. So every makes a good singer is just vocal talents for me.
Okay, I think enough for our interview today. So thank you for your time.
Thank you. Okay, I want to ask you about the reason why do you enjoy watching movies? Can you explain about it?
Okay, I enjoy watching movie because it make me entertained and curious about what is the ending and what is the story about. And when you watching film or movie, you can make you can make curious about it, and you can feel what the main characters feels in that film, like falling in love, happy, sad, even angry. And that sensation that can make me enjoy watching movie.
Next is what do you think about movie or film that adapted from novel or book?
Okay, I think the film that was adapted from novel or books are unexpected. The ending are unexpected, like Harry Potter and several movies. Well, but sometimes they are not interesting, because when I have read the novel or the book, I can imagine how the film ends. Like when the film start, I was formed the ending in my mind, and when the ending in the movie are not same as the ending in the novel, that can make me disappointed from that movie.
So this is the last question. Can you give me a comment about the teenagers that watching movie that inappropriate for their ages?
Okay, I think the film industry have to emphasize their age limit for the teenager, because sometimes in some movies there are some scenes that inappropriate for teenager, and it can make the teenager do what actors do in the film, and it's not good for them to watch it.
Okay. I think this is the end of our interview. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I think it's the end of our interview today. So thank you very much for watching, and pardon us for all the mistakes we made. And last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you. Bye.